Today we look at Grok Build, xAI's terminal coding agent. It launched in early access on May 14, 2026, then expanded to all Super Grok and X Premium Plus subscribers around May 25th. It runs plan-first execution, spins up to 8 parallel subagents in isolated Git work trees, and supports MCP natively. It is powered by Grok Build 0.1, a 256K context model. In the next few minutes, we cover what it is, how it works, and how it compares to Claude Code. Let's start with the core idea behind Grok Build. Here are the essentials of Grok Build in plain language, what it is, and why it was introduced. Grok Build is xAI's terminal native coding agent. It entered early access on May 14, 2026, and expanded to all Super Grok and X Premium Plus subscribers roughly 11 days later, on May 25, 2026. Grok Build runs plan first. It proposes a plan you can review, comment on, or rewrite before execution begins. Once approved, every code change is presented as a clean diff for easier review. It spins up to 8 parallel subagents, each in its own isolated Git work tree on a separate branch. An orchestrator reconciles their outputs. Claude Code subagents, by contrast, share one workspace. Grok Build ships native MCP support alongside agents.md, hooks, and skills. It is powered by Grok Build 0.1, which carries a 256K token context window and accepts both text and image input. Now, let's look at why Grok Build matters in practice. Here is where Grok Build shows up in real products, teams, and decisions. Because each of the 8 subagents works in an isolated Git work tree, they can experiment on separate branches and merge later. That isolation is the clearest architectural difference from Claude Code's shared workspace. The Grok Build 0.1 model is priced at $1 per million input tokens and $2 per million output tokens, positioning it as a low-cost option among current coding agent models. Grok Build scored 70.8% on SWE Bench Verified. That trails reported scores for Opus 4.7 and GPT 5.5 by roughly 15 to 18 points, so raw benchmark accuracy is not its strongest claim. The full beta sits in xAI's Super Heavy or Super Grok Heavy tier. It is reportedly offered at a $99 introductory rate before stepping up to roughly $299 to $300 per month. Let us recap the key takeaways on Grok Build and what to do next. Grok Build is xAI's plan-first terminal coding agent. It launched in early access on May 14, 2026, and reached all Super Grok and X Premium Plus users by late May. Its signature feature is up to 8 subagents running in isolated Git work trees. Claude Code subagents share a single workspace, making worktree isolation the key differentiator. It runs on Grok Build 0.1 with a 256K token context window, text, and image input, and pricing of $1 input and $2 output per million tokens. It scored 70.8% on SWE Bench Verified, below Opus 4.7 and GPT 5.5, and the full beta lives in the Super Heavy tier at a reported $99 introductory price. That is Grok Build, xAI's plan-first terminal agent with 8 worktree isolated subagents, native MCP, and the 256K context Grok Build 0.1 model at $1 and $2 per million tokens. If you found this useful, subscribe for more AI news breakdowns. For more information, visit Standarity.com. See you in the next video.